man, oh man, it looks good. Hey everybody, Pete Nelson here from Treehouse Masters. I am in Talkeetna, Alaska, a very cool little town on the Susitna River. And we have created in these beautiful birch trees and a few cottonwoods, a really special treehouse. It's kind of a spa in the end. And I'm gonna show it to you right now. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. What? It kind of looks like a mushroom maybe, or a cupcake. Before we go up there, however, I want to show you how this works structurally. Because here in Alaska, they can get 10 feet of snow, as you might imagine. And we wanted to make sure this thing was really extra beefy. So let's start underneath. I'll show you how we do this, and then we'll go upstairs. Come on. Beautiful, beautiful birch trees. Mature, but not on the other side of maturity. In other words, they are in their prime, and so I think we're gonna have a good, I don't know, 50 years of solid life from these guys. We'll cross our fingers on that. We also have 2 more trees. These are cottonwoods that, as you know, I've told you in the past, cottonwoods are not my favorite trees. There are always exceptions, and one of the exceptions is when you've got a young cottonwood like this or this guy, it doesn't have those huge branches that are weighing the whole thing down up above you. So it's not one of those trees that's just gonna drop huge branches. Okay, come and see this. Okay, so this is the stair, obviously. And the way we do this is we connect it very strongly to the platform up here, blocking a lot of big screws into that double joist. And then where it comes down, we release the built-up pressure on this lower platform. So the landing is static in relation to the ground, you know? This, even though it's bolted to this tree, it's so low in the tree's not gonna move, hardly at all. But this landing is static. In other words, it doesn't move, but these stairs can. And you'll see that white little plastic there. It's a high density plastic that allows this thing, even if it wants to move 1/4 of an inch, it's got to be able to do that. Because up there, it's moving. And even if it's a slight movement, it's incredible how much force builds up there. So if you didn't do that, then over time, this connection would worry itself into a real problem. I hope that makes sense. Okay, come on, we'll go upstairs.
So the first thing I want to talk to you about is how we've layered all of these natural materials. So as we talked about outside, inside, I'm not kidding, we brought the outside materials inside. So we did things like have these chairs made by a local artisan. They are quite obviously and literally carved out of a tree. But we've also brought in details like the trim work around the windows. And then we built furniture that again is made from local natural materials. This is actually just a birch tree that's basically been deconstructed and turned into a bench. We brought all of these outside elements in, but we really made them functional. We made them a part of this space in a way that's very real. One of the ways to make a truly authentic feeling space is to incorporate, I think, a collection that really feels like it embodies the owner. So here we have a lot of pieces that come from the actual homeowner, Caitlin and Colby. These are their vintage skis. This is actually a painting done by someone that they're very good friends with. All of these little candle holders, those are part of Caitlin's collection. This is actually a piece of pottery that Caitlin made herself. The same thing applies at your own home. Bring your collection in and really find a way to weave it into your space. It'll make it feel more authentic.
Look at this cute little room. I mean, we've got a wood stove, we've got places to sit, we've got rugs and sheepskins. But the thing that is so great about this treehouse is we have a special little thing. It's a dry sauna. Look at this. It's a sauna. And all the gears are over here. You open it up and you go in. It's propane. So we've got propane right out there. And we've got this great little thing. It's a real sauna. I mean, this thing gets up to crazy temperatures. It's small, it's compact, but it's got plenty of room for 2, maybe even 3 people. It's just so exciting to me. We have never done a sauna in a treehouse. I mean, how come it's taken so long? This is a natural. Oh, I love it here. This whole place has been really quite an eye-opening experience for me. I love it up here. It's great that you came out today. Thank you.